ground. This is Derrick Henry. Oh, he's got a little daylight.
You thought you had it, didn't you? You thought you had it.
And he almost made it, but just short. Finally out of bounds, right down around the goal line. 51 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. Henry. And he will take this one in for a Titans touchdown. Derrick Henry punching it in from a yard away. And the Titans on just 2 plays have taken the lead. So the toss play effective, even down here near the goal line.
Yeah, and you're hoping the defense commits too many men to stop the run in the middle of the field and that your blockers can gain a little bit of an advantage. And when they do, foot race to the pylon, and this time he had the speed to win that race.
They'll try and run it in with Henry. And he will get in to make it 8-0. They get the conversion. And, Charles, when you only have 2 yards to go, what do you think of the toss play? Because initially it kind of sets you back a little bit.
It does, especially if you get a lot of pressure coming towards you. But if you can get to the edge, if you seal the edge with your blocking, often your tackle or your tight end on what they call the play side where the ball goes, you can get to the corner, and that allows those big guys to get out ahead of the runner.
No run back here for Raymond. This will be a touchback. DeAndre Swift heading back out with his Detroit teammates. He's got to clear his mind a little bit right now. 1 carry, and that carry was a lost fumble.
Clear his mind, clear his hands, and just let this one go. Sometimes it happens. You drop the ball, got a full game ahead of him, hand it to him again, see if they can start to produce.
Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play cover?
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And that might be Titan football. It is.
Whenever I see a team turn it over on back-to-back drives, fumbles on their last 2, I know one person's blood pressure who is starting to rise, and that's the head coach.
Absolutely. And when's it going to go down? When they stop fumbling?
When they stop fumbling and after he's assessed the game film, and only if they manage to win the game.
And he is going to be run down. What a disaster there. A huge loss. Trey Flowers. He's the one who's going to get credit for the sack, and he, like the rest of us, have to be saying, okay. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. And he's going to get it across the midfield stripe into Lion territory. They do get 7 yards on the carry, but they're going to need something special now. It's 3rd and forever.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. They do get 7 out of that, but not enough to prevent a 4th down.
That's a nice design there, but sometimes, though, you get so many blockers out ahead of you, they kind of slow you down and force you to adjust. You always appreciate guys trying to help you, but maybe one less there could have turned this into a bigger game.
But Tannehill staying out there. They're going to go on 4th down. Room here to run. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. It's a big play there on 4th down. 4th and short, got a whole lot more than he bargained for. He almost scored.
Yeah, how about that? Because you know how it is when you get all those bodies near the line of scrimmage. You often get engaged by blockers, and you can't get your hands on the ball carrier. And he breaks free, and he goes almost the distance.
2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. And now a sneak, Tannehill. And I think they stopped him again. They did at the 1-yard line. Officially no gain on the sneak. Kind of a wasted play there, and now it's 3rd down. Here's Henry. And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. He needed 3. He got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard.
He was hoping to get to the edge, but they did a really nice job of forcing him back inside. That's excellent fundamental defensive football. Don't let them outside where they can really shred your defense.
The first carry now for the BYU man. It's Jamal Williams fighting to get back to the goal line. I don't think he got there. He did not get back there. It's a safety. And you know, the man who sat in my chair the last few years, he has a theory. These plays, these safeties, they're so rare. Maybe they should be worth more than 2, maybe 4 points.
I think he's got a great point. I really do, Brandon. But I would go ahead and up it to 6. I'm a former defender. Ooh. To me, that's like scoring a touchdown.
Easy now. I'll go 4. I don't know about 6.
Come on. Come up to 6.
That's a lot of points. The Titan offense now working their way back onto the field. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind them, try to put together another drive.
And a simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time. But you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down to position where we were able to be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence. Not worry about the one play that didn't allow them to get into the end zone.
And this time they'll be trying to get it into the end zone. We'll see what they do. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. From the 50, it's Tannehill. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Titans. A.J. Brown, 50 yards. And the Titans are going to add on to their lead. Bullock good on the extra point. And that makes our score 17-0. So they only needed 3 plays on that drive. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And following that punt, which turned out as well as it possibly could have, this offense has 99 yards to go to the other end zone.
And the defense is frothing at the...
Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Read it well, and it's picked. And now he's got him in a great spot. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Meanwhile, Tannehill's throw complete here to his receiver, Brown. The 30. 10. 5. Touchdown. A.J. Brown with this opening quarter. The offense set to take the field here as they have the football in the final minute of this first quarter. On first down, Tannehill. He dumps it off for Henry. Nifty move. A second fake. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports. Oh, that's just not fair, and now room to run. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. But it looked like the defense, they were ready for that one.
Really left him almost no room to work after catching the ball. He could throw every move in the book at him. They were there, and they tackle him for a loss.
On second down now, it's Henry. Oh, good. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. With it. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They've really distanced themselves. They have put the pedal to the metal, I guess, so to speak.
So definitely have them in the rearview mirror, don't they? I mean, you're exactly right. Being able to string together these drives. That end up in points. It's almost like a run in basketball to create that distance, and they're on a really big-time one right now.
It becomes contagious, doesn't it?
It absolutely does, because oftentimes it translates to your defense as well, because they're excited about getting the ball back for their offense that's playing so well.
Well, they are clicking right now. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Man, 188 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. And just shutting him off there. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans.